Hello again, everybody. This is the 2001 Honda 750 Nighthawk. I mentioned this bike in a recent review I did of my VT 1300, and someone got back to me and said they were looking at purchasing a used, I think they said a 1999 Nighthawk, and would I do a quick overview of mine. So that's what this is. It's a quick overview of the 750 Nighthawk. Now this is a 2001 Nighthawk. It is identical to the I believe 1993 through 2001 Nighthawk. There's no difference in the machines. This is a really nice bike. It's a good basic machine that will last forever. It is based on the CB 750 engine that came to fame in the mid to late 70s. Very good, reliable bike that Honda put out. This bike will get you about 55 miles to the gallon or so, I think is what I'm pulling on this. It is a fantastic bike for just getting around town, but it's good on the highways too, and you can go some distance with this. I like my cruiser now if I'm going to ride by myself and go for a great distance, but this is good for passengers. My wife jumps on the back here. We have on here, this is the Corbin gunfighter seat, which is designed specifically for this Nighthawk. And it's a really comfortable seat. Good saddle position for you as the rider. You sit a little bit lower into the bike, and it's a great position for the passenger. The pegs here flip out. Decent riding position for the passenger here. And I've got some Saddlemen bags. Saddlemen makes great bags, and depending on the bike that you're buying, you can find a bag that fits perfectly on these different bikes. I have a set that looked beautiful on the VT 1300. You can see my review. I actually have two reviews on the 1300 online. You can take a look if you're interested in those bags. By the way, these are totally personal reviews. I mention a lot of the parts that I buy secondhand, you know, from manufacturers, but obviously it's just a YouTube video. I'm not supporting anybody, but when I look at certain types of equipment I like to buy, I like stuff that fits really nice on the bikes, and Saddlemen happens to make really nice bags that fit perfectly on the different bikes. So that's why I mentioned the name, in case anybody's looking for this kind of stuff, you know where I got it. So those Saddlemen bags right there, they probably ran me about 80 bucks. They're small, but they'll carry your wallet, your phone, pick up a couple things at the store, whatever you really need to. Anyway, so that's that. I don't have too many other extras on here. I always like my my little Flash of America, even on my metric bikes. They sell more in America than they do anywhere else, and basically Honda, all the metrics have made a claim to fame in the Americas, just like the American bikes. So I'm not one of these guys that cares if it's a metric bike or it's a homemade. I mean, I love Harleys, I love some of the Indians, I love Hondas. Of all the metric bikes, I love the Hondas the most. So I'm not one of these purists that's got to be metric or got to be Americans. Whatever is fun to ride, and so that is that's the way I look at things. Now this 750, it's a powerful 750, and again, I always say it depends on how you're going to ride these bikes. I've been riding bikes a long time. I've had this bike kind of as a little cruiser mode, and I've had this thing on the highways doing 120 with absolutely no problem and no shimmy in the front whatsoever. So it really is all about how you ride the bike and how you wind them out. This is a good engine. I've had absolutely zero problems with it. Of course, I don't have a lot of miles on this bike either. This is a 2001, and I have I have very few miles on this bike, but I just like to take my bikes out on the weekend and have a little bit of fun with them. So anyway, if you're looking for a nice comfortable bike, basic duty, get you to the store, get you to work, give you a nice ride on the weekends, buzz around town, this 750 Nighthawk, it's a shame that they stopped making them. It's a very traditional bike, traditional style. I know it's not super popular right now, But if you just want to jump on your bike, I'm going to run to the store or whatever it may be, this is your machine right here. It really is. So I'm going to start this thing up. It's sit on it here. This is a real nice, comfortable reach. I'm a really big guy. I'm 6'5" and fatter than I should be, and this bike pulls me along just fine. Start it up, and it kicks right over. This is a really nice bike. I was warming it up earlier. It's got a choke here that you just adjust that choke. It'll warm up, it'll go, and you won't look back. Got a little pouch here. Throw in your cell phone, whatever it is you're carrying along with you to get on the road. Good mirrors here. Look around. Adjust them just fine. Get that nice view behind you. Nice big mirrors. These are Cobra. They're aftermarket, but they're not that much different than the original ones that came with it. You can put a little clock on, little things like that. But anyway, this is a fun bike. I think if you find a 1993 to 2001 750 Nighthawk in good condition, and if you see mine, they're really easy to maintain, and this thing probably looks the same as it did the day I bought it. You find one, you should probably pay, I don't know if I'd pay more than $2,500 for one now, but if it's in really good condition, it's worth your money. It'll last forever. You'll have fun. So that's it. That's a 750 Honda Nighthawk, the second generation. I actually have a 1985 650 Nighthawk, one of those wine red colored ones that were really popular in the mid 80s, if anyone remembers that. If you want me to do an update on that, I'd be happy to if anybody is interested. That one I have stored away. Basically, I haven't ridden it in a number of years, but happy to pull it out and give an overview on that as well. So this is a first review, so it's super high level overview. If there's anything you want to know about it, or there's specifics about the 750 that you'd like because you're interested in buying one or whatever, mine's not for sale, but if you want any update or any help on what to look for when you're buying this bike, just drop me a line or post something under the video. That's it. Thanks.